All right, well, welcome back, Bay Wolf Nation. Obviously, you can see right here, this is a PlayStation 4 Pro, and you've seen the title about what has been affiliated with the PlayStation 4. Now, in the past, I saw videos to do my research, is people back 3 years ago could mine cryptocurrency on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox Ones, which was pretty crazy. I was not aware of that. I wish 3 years ago I knew about it. So hey, let's talk about some cryptocurrency, which is going on in another country that got busted. Not because it was illegal to mine cryptocurrency on a PlayStation 4. It's because they were stealing electricity to do it for free. But anyways, here is my PlayStation 4. I pulled it out of my house to bring it inside to film. What a piece of equipment like this could be, that it could be mining cryptocurrency. And what the future, if these get really known of how these people are doing in the Ukraine, that the PlayStation 4 could be worth a lot more money. Already the PS5, the PlayStation 5, is impossible to get. You can't walk in a store and buy it. And if you see somebody selling it, you're overpaying. It's kind of high demand, so you either got to pay whatever somebody's asking, you shop around online, or you just sit there and wait. And if you keep on waiting, your chances of walking into a store to find a PlayStation 5 is next to impossible. I even think now too, it's harder to even find the PlayStation 4 Pro even in stores. The last time I was at a store, I didn't even see they had these anymore new. So it's definitely getting harder, and if it gets mainstream that somehow this shows that you could mine cryptocurrency with this mainstream again, that these could become a hot item. So definitely let's talk all about this. I shared this article already like a week or two ago on my TikTok. If you don't follow me on there, you don't do the TikTok, well then you're missing out, but it's @Iam_Baywolf. So here's this article. This is pretty wild. This is pretty crazy. Ukraine Police bust massive illegal Sony PlayStation 4 CryptoFarm. Oh man, I'll have a photo of a snapshot of what's snapped in this, and it's just shells with what you just saw with my PlayStation 4 Pro stacked hanging, where it's like, I think there was like before I read this article, like 4,000 PlayStation 4s hanging, and yes, it's just wild. It isn't illegal to mine. It's illegal because they were stealing free electricity, which is totally wild. So they were mining where like the only cost, if you're not familiar with cryptocurrency or different crypto coins you can mine, it requires electricity. It's basically like one of your only costs besides internet and then the maintenance of your machines. So when it's free electricity, it's basically you're just earning free money, free cryptocurrency. So it says the security service of the Ukraine, SVHO, man, it sounds like a big technical department, has reported one of the biggest crypto busts in the city of Vinnytsia. I think I'm saying it right. It's like I'm sitting there trying to sound it out. What is this? Vinnytsia? Man, I said it correctly. Who knows? The large scale. If I didn't, I'm sorry. The large-scale CryptoFarm was set up by former warehouse of the JSC. Oh my God, it's like the same as it's called in this town. Vinnytsia. It's like, yeah, I can't pronounce it. Where it's estimated of stolen up to 260,000 USD in electricity from the city. That is just, how long have they been doing this? There's no way that they just stole that much electricity within a short period of time. Illegal activity is said to have led to power surges and even could have left homes without electricity. This isn't good. But the perpetrators used rigged electricity meters to conceal their activity with authorities. Man, this is, somebody had to squeal, somebody had to rat them out. This seems like a very organized operation. In the bust, over 5,000 computers were seized, including 500 graphic cards, 50 processors, phones, flash drives, and even a whopping 3,800 Sony PlayStation 4 consoles, PS4s with the AMD Radeon 7970M GPU, can be modified into crypto miner and can be had for cheap. Meaning they're trying to get it that they're cheap to buy. This gets more mainstream of how they did this. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 could be worth a lot of money. I mean, there's you got Litecoin miners, because you get a rewards with Dogecoin. They've like skyrocketed up in price, like big time. It's crazy. I got 2 Litecoin miners where I'm getting free Dogecoin daily as a bonus, which is like awesome for me. I can't complain. It says here, PS4s are technically not that efficient and have slow yields compared to high bandwidth miners. It would only make sense if the electricity was free, which it kind of was. As Adrian Wan points out, each console would be able to mine, oh man, this is like 0.00138396 Bitcoin. That's $4.62 a month, or 0.528048 Bitcoin. That's $18,041 a month when factoring the 3,800 consoles. Just think of that. That's right. First off, when you look at it, what a month, $4.62 is not a lot of. For mining, I can tell you right now that is. I got a bunch of amp miners mining Bitcoin, and yeah, earning that a month is not what the ASIC miners do. Now, when you look at the breakdown of them making $18,000, let's do the math on this real quick before continuing. Let's just round it 18,000, and then 18,000 times 12, because of 12 months of the year, equals, this is US dollars, $216,000 in a year's time. That's into so we got it into a year's time. Let's see if I can calculate to figure out what's going price. Let's just round it. Bitcoin is at $32,000. It can always change, but then let's times that by. Let's get it as a guesstimate. It could all be different, but it's basically they got 7 Bitcoin. And then if they get it where it's free electricity, that's like, it's crazy that like, so if you had one of these, first off, they get probably super hot and you probably burn out the fans, but it's like unbelievable the amount of money that they made. I said here with the article again, when factoring in all the 3,800 consoles, but if they were to have actually paid for their electricity usage, then it would have lost $9 US for every dollar that they made. It's it's still crazy. First off, I have almost 4,000 PlayStation 4s. That's a lot of consoles, and it's a lot of like. All right. Let's figure this out. Let's just average. Say they got each console for $200. 200 times 3,800. So let's say you got every console for $200. To get the amount of consoles that they had, you'd have to spend $760,000. Now, obviously, they probably got them where they could have got them for a lot cheaper. Let's say they got the consoles for $50 each, times 3,800. That's $190,000. So either way, when you look at this, they spent a lot of money, and but who knows how many years they were doing this? I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. And it says here, either way, 3,800 linked up PlayStation 4s look pretty nuts. Yeah, you guys gotta see this picture because it is pretty insane. It's just hard to believe. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy how they could mine and what they were earning with that. Now, I did see some past videos where people were using a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox to mine. I think it was Bitcoin, which is pretty crazy. I wish I knew about that 3 years ago. But in there, the software they were using, I went on the website and the website doesn't exist. So comment at the bottom, if you know in the past, I'm curious to find more about this and what the future is going to be with this, because I really think the PlayStation 4 could become worth a lot of money. I want to get into doing I do all ASIC crypto mining, and I like to get into some graphic cards with the GPU miners. And graphic cards are like super expensive. People are gaming know how expensive it is. The people are mining with them know how expensive it is. And I think it'd be cool to build a unit instead of where I'm buying ones new or I'm buying equipment used with the ASIC miners, that you actually get one where you build it. And that's kind of just a goal just for fun. I guess it would be kind of just for fun, and then you'd earn some money with it too. But I just think it'd be kind of cool. I like to be hands-on building stuff. So that's something in the future that I'm gonna be building. I don't like to have the whole YouTube channel be about like one thing, and I'm super interested in cryptocurrency, and I can talk about it all day long. And I figured let's do in some videos, and I'll do some videos too with my whole crypto mining setup that I have to share you guys some stuff with that. Because from when I watch a couple different people on YouTube, there's some stuff mining wise that I'm doing I think a little bit better, or just kind of just maybe it's not from so much experience. It's just kind of like it comes natural with me understanding. And then plus two is a lot of these people are doing like the crypto channels are for like people who are like advanced at knowing it stuff. This stuff isn't super complicated, but it is not like, not anybody could do it unless you've learned or been kind of knowing how you, not just mining, it comes down to you have your crypto wallets and not to be using, like, for example, Robinhood, because, you know, they can control the market of when you're selling stuff. And then when you buy crypto on there, you don't really own it. Except for, I think now, from what I heard, Dogecoin, you can send it to another wallet, just somebody else. But still, you want to use Binance US if you're in the United States, or use Coinbase, the two good ones. And then kind of, you know, plan what your attack is doing. It sometimes you don't overpay for a bunch of equipment, mining. There'll be a while till you see a payoff of what you're doing, or you could just put money and start investing that way. But I'm not trying to give anybody financial advice, but definitely get into cryptocurrency if you haven't now. I wish I was in it 10 years ago. Life would be good. Life's already good. It could be a lot better. But this is the time to get involved now. And also too, check out my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. You would have seen it probably the whole entire video. It's on the top. I've been doing that recently, and I just think it gets it where people get the point. Hey, go check out the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Also too, check out the I Am Beowulf merch at IamBeowulf.com. And I sell used stuff on there, but actually all the merch that's on IamBeowulf.com is all this going to be discontinued. So what is on there is what is left, and then it's gone. And then I have a whole new merch store that's put into with the YouTube channel, which is really cool. So basically, you'll see at the bottom if you're on your phone or your computer with the whole new merch, and that's at BeowulfNation.com. So there's all the stuff I designed, and there's new stuff coming out, and it's gonna be really cool, and it's, I think, a little bit better experience going this route than what I've been doing in the past. So check out both of those. It's just that I find cryptocurrency real exciting, and I like to share the knowledge with people. So if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Remember, stay mighty and keep strong.